Hey, Beast. Hey, Mom. Baka. How are you guys doing?
What normally goes there?
I don't know how to describe it. The
It's okay, I'll
dashboard?
see.
Freaking
Man,
OBS just logged me out of Twitch. What the hell?
today is not your day.
Come on, OBS. Hey, there we go. Now this goes to that,
Cool.
which looks kind of broken at the moment, but that's because this is not normally there.
That's fine. We'll take it.
Hi, everybody. You remember where we left off, kinda?
We just, picked up PB. She was like, I'm gonna be on your ship now. And then, we hadn't found the body yet. We were on EOS.
EOS, yes. We started the one, the thing with the weather
Yeah.
that's fixing the weather, and the guy told us that we can make an outpost now.
Cool. Hi, Mom. Hi, Baka. Hi, everyone. We live there now.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
God, build the bridge faster.
Yeah.
You went deep with the Asari. Where's their early tech? Their motoring museum equivalent.
That was about 30,000 years back. Not much left.
Oh, no Asari chitty chitty bang bang?
Also, no Asari child catcher.
Ugh, for the best then.
Ooh, whoa,
crap.
wow, that turn ratio. What's up,
Nailed
Trident
it.
Blood? Can't believe I remember where to drive for this.
You got that weirdo memory.
Yeah.
I don't have that. I have a lot of trouble with my game because I have to rely on maps and then I forget what I was supposed to go because I can't.
Oh, I'm that way right now.
Can't do waypoints.
I'm that way right now in The Witcher.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Kill all the things.
Radiation within safe levels.
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
Oh God.
That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed. I made them angry. Good.
Whoa.
Right between the eyes.
He disappeared.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
Oh, crap, I'm sorry. I was spaced out.
How's that different from any other day?
I know. Sorry. I'm gonna put, we work well together.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all?
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
Cool.
This is gonna be great.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
It is calmer. Notice that?
Okay. What's up, Amos?
Life support is stable.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
Opinions?
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call. But research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
No! I knew it was gonna be like, it's all super important and blah-bity blah.
Beware.
I mean, my gut says military because we still have the Ket all around and...
Okay.
So,
Go with that?
Yeah.
A military outpost. We defend our own against the Ket, or anyone else.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
Yes. Is there going to be an earlier stream during the weekend? Yes.
Well, take good care of it.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden, but now it's defensible. Arguing that choice will come later. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
Slap her in the face. Is that an option?
I wish.
I feel like I don't care at all about this. I guess I'm just gonna be nice and say you were right to be cautious.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Cool.
The reality, Ryder? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
I'm just gonna say arguing is pointless.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
No. Which did you do? Did you do military or science?
I did science.
Oh, so this is new for you.
It is.
I just liked the argument that if we don't defend ourselves against the Ket and defend other settlements, we wouldn't be safe. What's the difference, do you know?
I have no idea.
What does science do?
I mean, there's scientists here, and
Instead?
they give you science-based missions. I don't know if this place is going to give you military-based missions or science ones, but
Well, it's always fun to do the opposite.
Yeah,
I
dude.
suppose. Oh, it made a little farty noise.
it does.
Yeah, those are farts.
Those are farts? Okay.
Sometimes I see things on the ground, I'm like, oh, go pick that up, and then I'm like, that's not this game.
No, it's not.
It's my game. She drunk?
She drunk, man.
What the hell is wrong with her?
I don't know. She drunk, I guess.
Programmed her weird.
Speak with Tan at the Nexus Pathfinder headquarters. Oh. Okay. I wasn't going towards the orange thing. Surprising no one.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Whatever, it's cool.
I don't care where anyone sleeps, as long as we realize what a kick-ass team we have. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Dammy.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
I need you guys to get along.
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough, without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
That lady don't
If
like
Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
Not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
No, go away.
Okay, bye.
Not you. You stay here.
I heard it. I heard my monkey.
Monkey. Vectra to track down prosthetic gel and those other items we discussed.
Shut up, I'm talking to my monkey.
Nothing for me. Playing favorites, Lexi?
What? No.
Shut up, monkey.
You must like it in here.
Check your helmet before you put it on. This scratch? He was sleeping in mine.
Aww.
He was sleeping in her helmet.
Aww, that's adorable. He's
What-
so cute.
What's his name, Kappy?
Max?
Oh, no.
His name is Max. Max the monkey.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon.
Cool.
Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
No, I like that idea.
It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
I don't know. I guess maybe it was the best.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
Well, you could inspire people.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
Well, I guess none of it's fair.
Move on, bitch.
I know, right?
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
What's with the face paint? Man, I look good. What are you talking about? Also, Kappy designed the character.
Yeah. By face paint, do you mean the neck tattoo? Or do you mean the scar on her eye? Or do you mean her eyeshadow? I don't know what you mean by face paint. But yes, I designed her and I like her. So, suck it!
Get wrecked.
So we have a stowaway.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
Oh, is this just like...
Oh, this is just like talking about everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it seems like, yeah.
Okay, we'll just start working our way around then.
How did you get into medicine?
My mum was a dancer on Omega. Dad was a bouncer.
Nice.
I'd patch him up after busy nights. Discovered I had steady hands. They put every credit they earned into my education.
Are they here in Helios?
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier.
Is that a crying corgi?
It's like a crying
It might be a kitty
cat.
It might be a
yeah.
kitty cat.
Might be something, but it's definitely sad.
It's a sad cat.
Is it because I told you to suck it?
You suck it. That's my baby.
My goal was really to make her very, very different from Shepard, because I didn't want to have any crossover in my
Yeah,
head.
you didn't want an association there between
No, not
your
at all.
femshep
And every
this
time,
character.
every time I see her, like when we started the game again, and I saw Ryder, I was like, "Oh, yep, okay, this is totally different." But yeah.
It's a corgi.
Ah, cute. I love
The crew's
corgis.
holding up.
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
I guess non-human first.
Oh, goodness.
Jesus.
Is PB all right?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
Yep. Yes.
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep
Fine.
an eye on him.
Thank you. And maybe don't mention I asked.
Uh-oh. Does she have a crush on him already?
Uh-oh.
She gonna bone him.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
That's kind of nice she said that, because in my head I went, is that one the Solarian? And then she asked it that way. I was like, yeah, okay, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Thanks for the insight.
Who the hell's Harry?
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments.
No
His name
idea.
card was crooked. But he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
Cool. I don't know who that is.
I don't remember who Harry is either.
Maybe.
Harry, the doctor on the Hyperion.
I don't really remember him at all.
Wait, is he the other... Is he just the like, 30-something-year-old guy? Doctor? Human male?
That's really young to be complaining.
Yeah,
because
complaining about arthritis. I was
Right.
like, he doesn't look old.
No. You don't look young.
You don't look young.
Okay. Joining Hyperion.
So how did an Asari doctor end up on the human ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Is the Hyperion... Where's the Hyperion?
The Hyperion is the ark that we flew in on
Okay.
originally.
Can you go back onto it?
Yeah.
Because then we could at least go see who Harry is, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I vaguely remember the person that went on the first mission with us, but it's kind of like when you start a new game and there's so many new people, you just...
It's hard to differentiate between the 20 new people you've got.
Yeah.
Quit worrying, Rushan. It'll be fine.
Right. Have you settled in yet?
Yeah, got all my stuff here.
And your repair kit, spare parts?
I carry that emergency kit you put together all the time.
Good. Good. I'll check in with you later.
Oh, is that the lady from the...
Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
thing.
The female Krogan on the place that we met. That's his granddaughter.
Oh my god, that is incredible. I'm trying to figure out what she's gonna say. I guess it's a Krogan. I'm gonna say we like trouble here. Why not? Fuck. Just go for it.
Welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Ha! I like the way you say, kid.
Ugh. Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Well, the Nexus has supplies.
Your people had to know what it'd be like when you left the Nexus.
We did, but there weren't a lot of options. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
What about Kesh?
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Well, I understand why you left.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
I like his little goatee.
Oh, the like bone protrusions?
Yeah, I like it. I smacked my leg.
It's a turlet. You hit your leg?
Yes, I did.
The owie one?
Yes, I did.
Oh no.
I'm gonna sit like this with my knee pressed up against it because then I can't physically do it accidentally.
That's smart.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Is it a thing?
It's the Plants vs. Zombies stuff.
Yeah. There's I gotta stop talking about my game, but there's this little thing in my game and I don't know what its name is, but I want it.
What is it?
It looks like a little purpley fennec fox, but with a little horn.
That's adorable.
Yeah. I'll have to show it to you. Anyway.
Crew info board. This is like a bulletin board in the crew area.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, everyone. I forgot we were taking turns, and half the rations aren't unpacked yet. Callow. Comments. You've got you covered, Callow. There's soup in the galley, dextro and levo for me, and fruit cocktail. Vetra. And to think we might have had left port without you. Lost and found coffee mug. Found a mug yesterday near the biolab. Nice one with a magnetized base. You left it stuck sideways to a bulkhead. Cora. That's mine. I put it down for a second when my hands were full. Next time, maybe empty it first.
Oh, so she stuck it like...
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She just went clunk. Hey, Creed. What's up, dude? Not right now, but I'll keep you on my list, especially if you're biotic and can drop the weight. Pay you back in beer or whatever else we find. Anyone want to help me move my couch?
Yeah, where he was trying to move the couch. Yeah.
Are you serious? I never joke about comfortable seating. Comfortable is not the term for it. You're just jealous because that's the best seat in the house. Not a thing. Not a house. How's life? Squishy.
Moist.
Moist?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Congratulations, Ryder, on successful installation of your info board version 3.4. You are now ready to keep yourself and your staff informed on the latest developments aboard the Tempest. Yeah, to read it like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I've set everyone's user accounts. Have at it. So we can post anything here. Anything you want the whole crew to see, though I disabled image embedding. Missed opportunities. I finished the assignment paperwork for the Nexus, had to fudge a few things, but you're both officially members of the Pathfinder team. Welcome aboard. And Drac, I just wanted to check in publicly about what I said. Relax, Harper. The best headbutt is always the one you didn't see coming. I'll keep that in mind.
Nice.
And PB's over here.
PB needs to wash her face because I don't like that black stuff.
There's a mod that will remove that.
I would like to see that mod.
Okay. There's also I want to see if there's a mod that'll add shadows to the inside of people's mouths.
That would be great because I just stare at their mouths.
Because you can like see like the back of their molars and shit.
All
and
I do when they're talking is stare at their mouths, and it reminds me. It looks like they put like plastic bags in their mouth. Mm-hmm. And it's just distracting.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I'll definitely want to check out the
Those remnant
PB
vaults,
mod.
all those secrets.
I'll show it to you.
I have to go exploring in one someday.
Imagine flying through one. Now that would be a real hazard course.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Okay. So you're not sticking around?
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
You crave excitement. Oh wait, is the heart thing the thing?
That's romance, yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
So boredom drove you here?
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No. I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, alright. I'm not very huge on you so far. I don't like anyone so far. I like the one dude that made the slurping noises.
Oh, Liam?
Yeah, because he's real chill and he's cool.
Yeah, he's pretty chill.
I'm going to stir it up and say I'm not buying it.
That's just the one thing you want me to know about you.
Let's start with that then. Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Tell you what, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I actually don't mind Cora that much. I mean, she has a chip on her shoulder, but I get why.
Yeah.
You know, she was bypassed when she was being trained to be the next in command, and now she found out that's not going to happen.
Yeah, definitely. That would be a real huge bummer.
It would suck. Hello.
Oops.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
Oh, he designed it?
He was on the design team, yeah.
Woo! Let's say that one.
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
See, I think that's the problem too, is it looks like her mouth's glowing on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. Anyway, it's a big step for one ship.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Any word on it?
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Well, we'll find them.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Okay, I like you, because I like Solarians, so it's kind of default, like I like Drac and I like him.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
It looks dangerous.
It's dangerous, and that's all I see. A mass of destructive, malevolent tentacles.
I can appreciate the colors of a coral snake while recognizing that I wouldn't want to get close. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
Divine intelligence?
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
Well, I'm not going to say there's no higher power because that's kind of shitty just to say to someone that you're just talking to. They're like, I believe in God. And you're like, fuck you, God doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Like, that's a little harsh.
That's a pretty dick move,
yeah,
isn't it?
I'm not going to say. I'm going to say I feel the same way.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
I'm going to say I like a diverse team.
It's good to have different voices on my team. I like that.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update the folks back in the Nexus with the latest reports. We'll talk later.
Bye. Did we talk to Liam?
Hold on. Thank you.
I don't think there's anyone else. It was just him, yeah.
Oh, we also have the engineer we haven't talked to yet.
Oh, then that's the engineer too.
I think he's back, yeah.
That vault feels like early brain surgery. Just poking and hoping.
As long as it helps us to live here, I don't care how the vault's doing it.
Oh, and Vetra.
I prefer technical or exposed bolts. If you can't open it, you don't own it.
Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
Okay, so about you is, and the
question.
I'm interested in you is.
I want a bone.
I kind of do, but I don't know if it's too soon and it might freak him out.
If it gives you the option, it's not too soon.
Let's do it!
Just stopping by for not much. Just showing some interest?
Ha! Bad opening, Pathfinder. You're better than that.
Yes, well, screw it. I'm owning it.
See, I knew it. Alright, interest returned. Let's bank that for another day.
Okay, cool. About you?
You barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
Career history?
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. but it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
I must say it sounds satisfying.
You found your place. Not everyone gets that.
I knew it. Glad for it every day. And that led me here.
Cool. Family?
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin. Both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
I don't really know. I don't know a lot about my background. My dad's dead. They didn't really tell me a lot.
Yeah. So, writer, tell me about your family.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm going to say who defines traditional, because I don't know.
Traditional is a weird term for family. Like, normal. Who's that describe?
Suppose you're right. I sure didn't keep to tradition. I said goodbye to my mom and dad, and got on a ship to Andromeda.
Cool.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Yeah, I know there's probably other people I could romance, but I kind of knew from the get-go that I wanted to romance Liam. Like, pretty immediately. I don't know why, but I was like, if he's an option, I'd like to romance him. And I thought that from the very beginning in my head. Not sure why, but that's what it is. So.
Fair enough. That's okay. I knew exactly who I wanted to romance when I first started.
Who'd you romance? Oh, you romanced Vetra?
Yep.
It was just one of those things that I was just like, I don't know. I want to romance him.
It was the purple on the face.
Yeah.
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
Well, that's why it's an adventure. What?
Sorry, I was reading this.
Oh, just bone everyone, have a big cuddle pile.
Yeah. It wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving, and everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone. Bleh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
Well, find a home.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
She's got kitty cat eyes.
Oh! This is all just informational. You can just go through it all?
Yeah. I was like, crap, which one do I choose? Oh, not that one.
Not that one. Okay.
Not the heart one.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't, and that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
Hasty!
Yeah!
Hasty mentioned in his Discord today, or yesterday, I don't remember when, that he got accepted into the Canadian military.
Awesome! Congratulations!
So he's like leaving in like 2 weeks or something?
Oh, wow! Well, that's awesome, though.
Yeah, dude.
You can go get buff. You gonna use some crossbows?
He's crossbows?
Yeah, like Daryl. Is that his name?
Yeah, like fucking
Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus. He's gonna learn how to do crossbows like Norman Reedus. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's awesome.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
I mean, I feel like there are certain people I want to keep on my side, so I don't want to be like, that sounds predatory, because that sounds like it's going to be like, I don't know, like...
Yeah, it's a logical response, an emotional response.
I know that, but I mean, like, as far as, like, the way I feel like my writer is, she wants people to like her. Like, she's naive and wants people to like her, uses some logic, follows her heart a lot.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. I'm gonna say sounds too easy, I guess.
It can't be that simple.
Oh, but it is. Most things are simple once you know the trick to them.
I hope I'm one of your friends, Hasty.
How did you hear of the Andromeda Initiative?
Short answer, cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually, I figured out something was going on. Something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
Alright, cool, bye!
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I'm on the list near the top. Giggity. I always prefer being the top.
You gay.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
I guess someone has to?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Sorry, I was looking at my arm because I noticed she has a bunch of freckles on her arm. I was like, look, I have all of these freckles on my arm. I'm very freckly.
You white?
I'm white? Thanks, Mom. I guess I'll say it must have been hard.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties. No real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Well, not me specifically.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
I just realized... Okay, his hair was weird, but I just realized he's got, like, stubble here, here, and here, but there's, like, nothing on his chin.
Yeah, it's like a reverse goatee kind of.
It's very interesting.
It used to be a relatively popular facial hairstyle.
You used to be a really popular facial hairstyle.
I don't think so. I think you're lying.
Probably. I do lie a lot. I hear him.
Hold on.
I hear him.
What's his name?
Max. Hi, buddy.
You must like it in here.
He's a good boy, aren't you? Aren't you? You do know Projects P anywhere, right?
They just got marked their territory. Like when Copper peed on my sister that time. He was like, this lady's mine.
Just peed right on her.
Yep.
Claimed.
Copper knew what he wanted. Just put a little diaper on him, he'll be fine.
Yeah, dude. For sure. We'll go on to the Nexus. I forgot the name of it. Just kidding.
The way you said it reminded me of something, but I can't put my finger on what it is I'm hearing in my head. Like, I can't hear the words. But it was the cadence in which you said it.
The Nexus has been here
I can't
for
get it.
months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
Womp womp. Ooh, fancy schmancy.
Yeah.
So I said, it's hard to do. Bye, Hasty. We love you.
Yeah, see you later, man. When you get out and you find yourself down in this neck of the woods, let me know and we'll touch butts.
All night long. All night.
This is how I dance in real life.
It is. It's pretty sexy, guys. Not gonna lie.
Is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Well, I probably just want to say just doing my job.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
This is Hirik, one of the scientists in the tech lab.
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
With more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or our people.
I guess... Jeez. It has a good leader. Yeah, sure.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
You're welcome. I touch your little tentacle things.
I want to grab onto your joysticks.
I want to grab into your joysticks. Play football with you. I have to tell Liam that my first love is like Krogan and Solarians. I'm like, sorry, dude.
Yeah.
You should just know. Real hot for him.
Kappy adorable.
Array of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters.
Nice.
Is HNS.
That sounds brutal.
I know, right? Can you imagine it's just always daylight?
Oh, that would suck. Unending daylight. You're like, ugh.
You don't know how to run up ramps. It's weird. It's fine, but it's weird.
This is the example of the poor animation style that a lot of people gave him a hard time about. Was the running weird? And...
That's what I think. Like getting into it, some other stuff. It's like you guys did fine in like Mass Effect 1. You didn't have these kinds of issues. Why? What's going on now with like the advances that you're having them?
Part of the other problems was they switched to a brand new game engine as well, and they didn't give them enough time to like learn the ins and outs of the game engine. They're like, "You're gonna build this new game on this new game engine. 2 years, it's coming out. Go."
Yeah, that's poor decision making on their part.
Yeah.
Let go.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
Good to see you. Hello, Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Yeah, that's what Matt was telling me, Eternal. I still don't think it's a good excuse, but I get it. I'm gonna say there's still a big job ahead.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I don't trust you. You seem kind of sleazy. I like your little assistant. She was purpley. She was like lavender.
She was nice.
I'm gonna say, you don't know me.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Well, it was a team effort.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
I'm gonna say all opinions matter. Because seriously, I'm already having the whole, like, F-tan. Like...
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
Though I worry about your decision on Eos, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I think you know what I'm going to say.
Bitch, I don't need your position. Permission?
Yeah, I don't need it. Screw you.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course.
I'm gonna drink
I
this.
support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Listen here, fucker.
Ryder,
So-
this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
That's great, because I would like to know who you are. I want to see your face.
We are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks. Could be useful.
I don't know if you can tell me this, or if it'll be a spoiler, but I chose military the first, so eventually when I choose more settlements, will I be able to, like, say, hey, now I want science, or is it just automatic?
I think it's automatic based off of what you chose the first time. So I think if you chose military the first time, the second one is going to be science.
Science, okay.
Because I remember when I chose science the first time, the second one it didn't ask, it just made it military.
Okay, because she made a good point. I was like, Kesh did, I was like, yeah, I didn't think about feeding people, I just thought about keeping them safe. I mean, granted, one comes before the other, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you're gonna need to do both, so.
Also, I have to say, I don't know if you see this, but, like, Kesh is her name, right?
Yeah.
When she looks certain ways, she reminds me of, like, a really cute puppy dog looking up at you.
Yeah.
She's got those cute little eyes, and the way her face is, she just looks really sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's awesome. Okay, so you want to go talk to Harry?
Yes, I do.
His last name is Henderson.
Oh, I love that movie.
So dumb.
I know.
But it's stupid good, too. It's one of those movies that's so bad, you're just like, oh, this movie is amazing.
I think that was the first movie. We had gone to California, and my parents took me to go see it at a drive-in.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's cool. I never saw a movie at a drive-in. Mom.
I saw that one at a drive-in, and I saw another one in a drive-in when I was in Utah. But I don't remember what I saw in Utah.
Cryo Bay.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though...
Before you have people into your house, you have to put down your shotgun. We live in Texas.
Yeah.
We open the door with the shotgun. We gesture them in with the shotgun. Come on in.
Yeah. And then we point with our shotgun. Put your shotgun down there.
Yes.
We're keeping ours with us.
Yes. All shotguns must be stowed by the door.
Yeah.
Texas.
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise.
He has a mission.
What up, boy?
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Yes.
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Alright, so leave a pendant on Eos.
Okay, we can do that. We have to go back and do a bunch of stuff anyway.
Oh no, he's like 30-something. He looks like he's in his early 50s.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
Well, that's great news.
Hold on.
Okay.
Be back in a few. Had to switch to my phone since I'm playing a game of Find the Ferret.
She said she found them.
Yeah, found one, looking for second, third is passed out in the cage. Found all ferrets.
Yay!
Congrats!
That sounds like a fun game. Ugh. Sorry, I drank a bunch of soda. There was a surprise burp. I didn't know it was happening until it was happening. I just opened my mouth and poured out, and I was like, "Whoops!"
Oh my god! That was just great news.
Just the middle of talking.
Just, I'm sorry.
This is why I don't drink soda on stream.
Oh my god, that was amazing. My wife.